Just got to the airport. There's a sign written in Spanish. It had the English written right underneath it. Didn't stop me from freaking out a little bit. Then the lovely man at checkout said Buenos tardes, which we know means good afternoon. But we both stood there for 3 seconds going, this trip just got double time real. It's midnight and we've arrived in the capital, Mexico City.
Google reckons it's one of the most dangerous cities in the universe.
We're a little on edge as our driver takes us down some dark back streets.
And stops in a random car park for who knows what.
But finally, we arrive at our hotel.
At least that's what we thought.
Instead of dropping us at Hotel Amigo, they've dropped us at Hostal Amigo. With no Mexican pesos or cell phone coverage, I go into damage control with the hot Mexican reception guy. We're fearless in the face of any and all challenges.
Yeah, and I've had a few kgs in my underwear from crapping myself in the situation. But we're all right.
Wow.
Casey gets in a quick grope before we're back in the taxi and en route to our actual hotel. And it's a little cozy.
Hi. This is the elevator.
Yeah.
Let's hope our room is a bit more spacious.
We ordered twin beds, which we don't have.
Great. Okay. This is my bed.
Nick's smile quickly disappears. Somehow, between Las Vegas and Mexico, the combination on their lockers changed.
It's 2:15 in the morning.
So, we didn't have any dinner last night and all the escapades. We've just come up to the roof of our hotel. Check out the breakfast we're about to eat.
White bread and maybe some beans. I think this is beans over here. Yep. I just really feel sorry for whoever is sharing a room with me for the next 3 weeks, 3 months.
Ugh.
We've only got one day here, so we're off to check out the sights and sounds of this vibrant capital. Mexico City has over 8 million people and has cleaned up its act from its crime-ridden reputation. We can tell you that in the 2 hours we were there, we couldn't have felt safer.
We've just been into a dairy to get our snacks for the day. And as you'll see over my right shoulder, that's what greeted us in the dairy. It's just your casual armed guard.
Mexico City is the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world, so Casey has a go at ordering a smoothie in Espanol.
What it ended up being is this cup of tea. That's fine.
Ah, well, never mind. We've got an hour to work on our Spanish as we head off on an adventure to see our first ancient pre-Columbian city, Teotihuacan. Casey's finding the ride out a little challenging.
For you larger busted women out there, when travelling in Mexico, I recommend a really good bra, or a tip I've just been handed is to just cross your arms, just hold them in there, because these rooms are going to do you some damage.
Teotihuacan is 48 kilometres northeast of Mexico City. Nick's been counting down the days to see the ancient ruins, and she's
Pretty excited. All of a sudden there's a whole bunch of cacti everywhere. We're going to a pyramid. Teotihuacan.
You've been researching this, yes?
Yeah, I just read a book about it.
We've just arrived at the Temple of the Sun. Check it out. to climb up there.
The Temple of the Sun is the largest structure of its kind in the Western Hemisphere.
It's amazing.
Its base is more than 225 metres and it sits at over 63 metres high, which means the best place for a selfie is at the top of that temple.
10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17.
In a few weeks, we'll be climbing Machu Picchu, and this temple is perfect to kick off our training.
Literally can't even talk.
Only 5% of this ancient city has been excavated, and who built it is still a mystery. It contains many structures and has a central road called Avenue of the Dead. Nick gets stuck in learning as much as she can about the place she's been longing to visit, whereas I take the more relaxed approach.
So I'm just taking a minute to just take it all in. Enjoy it.
It's amazing to think that this serene location was once the site of a bustling city.
Had our first day in Mexico today, Mexico City. Went all over places, Teotihuacan, and saw some pyramids. Went around the city, it was amazing, fantastic. But I had to do it in Casey's underwear.
Wait, what?
No, we'll do that again. Yeah, I think this happens quite often because I just went downstairs and yeah, they've got some of these. So this is going to be the only way that I'm going to be able to get in. $22 is what it cost. Yay! PJs! Good thing about getting locks out of your bag is that it's already packed for our early morning departure.
In a country where you can't drink the water, you have to use creative ways of brushing your teeth. It's kind of like when you're sharing drinks in school and you don't want germs. Not good when you forget to rinse your brush. Nick, have you got more water?
Nah.
We're off on a bus bound for Mexico's southern state of Oaxaca. Best known for its bright colours, great food, hospitality and natural sights.
And we are now in the Zocalo Square. That's the centre of town.
We're not here for long and are itching to see what's on offer. But first, we're off to find some famous local cuisine.
First meal in Oaxaca. We've finally come into a locals restaurant and we've got sopa de pasta, papas, potato, and jugo de tamarindo, tamarind juice, and tortilla, freshly made tortilla. So, get it in there!
This Mexican food just goes great with Mexican music. I wonder if it's just called food and music here.
Just outside our hostel, waiting for today's pickup, off to see some waterfalls, maybe go for a swim, see how warm it gets. Ready to explore. We have just arrived at a petrified waterfall. Not like petrified, like petrified, like.
The petrified waterfalls at Isla de Pascua are actually rock formations. As the water comes down the rock face, it forms Hey look, a bird.
We want to see and do as much as we can whilst we're here, so we hit a local wool mill at Teotihuacan del Valle, a region famous for their naturally dyed textiles. Nick tries her hand at spinning wool. And fails.
Wool makes me itchy anyway. To the bar!
Nick tries out the local drop, mezcal. Step 1, take the shot. Step 2, eat the lemon wedge sprinkled with a pinch of chilli. Step 3, try and look cool. And step 4.
Oh, there it is.
We are leaving Oaxaca. Oaxaca is amazing. It's beautiful, it's quiet, it's romantic.
I love Oaxaca.
Yeah.
It's what I imagine Mexico to be. Small roads, cobblestones, bright colours. However, I did get beat with a basket by an old man because I tried to take his picture.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned.
Next time on Not These Tourists, we take a break from the sights and kick back.
That is until the wheels start to fall off for Nick. Nicky can't find her visa.
Now I've just gone and withdrawn a whole bunch of money just to pay the Mexican authorities to get out of Mexico. Oh.